Hi dear friends and subscribers, this is your host Ram welcoming you to your daily edition of the Cricket Happenings show. Well, in this particular cricket show, first I'm going to start off with some breaking news that is coming in from Bangladesh. Bangladesh and Zimbabwe actually today played the deciding one-day international, and Zimbabwe were the ones who went to victory by 7 wickets. And the breaking news is not that. The breaking news is that the Bangladeshi captain Mushifiqur Rahim, after losing the series against Zimbabwe, has decided to resign. He has resigned from the captaincy of Bangladesh, so that really throws this Bangladesh cricket into a real tizzy here, because I thought he was a very good captain, was leading from the front, everything was good, so one does not right now I wouldn't really be in a position to dwell on that. We'll come to that later, probably not in this show for sure, but that is the breaking news. And the other news that I will be covering is right now we have a game going on between Chennai Super Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad, and Chennai Super Kings going on to make their second double century score in IPL by putting up 223 for 3 in their allotted 20 overs, with Raina banging 99 runs. What a shame that he couldn't get to his century. He truly deserved a century. It was some spanking shots. It was raining sixes here at the ground here in Hyderabad, which I'll come to. But what I'm going to do first is we'll talk about the match between Zimbabwe and Bangladesh. What happened? This was the deciding one-day international. The series was leveled at 1-1, and it is going to be pretty brief here. Bangladesh were the ones who actually batted first, and they put up 247 for 9 of 50 overs. So that was some good bowling from the Zimbabwean bowlers, actually restricting them. It all started with 2 quick wickets to Brian Vittori. In fact, Brian Vittori gave them a double breakthrough, and as you know, Brian Vittori made his way back into this team and really made it count. What beautiful bowling. In fact, he picked up 2 wickets. One was Tamim Iqbal got the ball to really bounce at him, and Tamim Iqbal was caught by Taylor of the bowling of in fact, it was the first wicket was Mohammad Ashraful actually. It was caught by Sibanda of the bowling of Vittori for 5, and the very next delivery, Jarul Islam was sent back to the pavilion with a beautiful vicious in-swinger coming in from Brian Vittori to come and rattle the stumps, and that made the score 15 for 2 for Bangladesh. After that, Mushifiqur, Rahim and Tamim Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal, well, he hit 1-6 of Kyle Jarvis over his head, but other than that, in fact, I would say Tamim Iqbal really went in a shell here, and he was out for 32 of the bowling of Chetara with 2 4s and 1-6 of 70 deliveries. Mushfiqur Rahim was pretty aggressive with his knock of 32 of 41 balls, 2 4s and 1-6. Shakib Al Hasan made 18 of 23 balls, 2 4s, but then they required a partnership, because when Shakib Al Hasan fell, his Bangladesh innings was looking like really going down at 110 for 5. But they got the ever reliable Nasir Hussain. But what was good about it was Mahmudullah, who has been always in the horrors as far as batting is concerned, finally came good. And what a way to come good. He really combined into this beautiful partnership of 79 runs in 15 overs between Nasir Hussain and Mahmudullah. Nasir Hussain playing some glorious, playing in a very relaxed fashion, a composed fashion, and also Nasir Hussain. What was as you know, Brendan Taylor the other day has actually clubbed his. He had actually locked his favorite area where he tries to go square to the point region. But today, Nasir Hussain, I would say, is a pretty quick learner. What he did is he immediately adjusted himself and he started playing straight. So that was really good to see. So Nasir Hussain making 63 of 74 balls with 4 4s. Mahmudullah was in the end taking the Zimbabwe total on to 247 for 9 with an unbeaten knock of 75 of just 73 deliveries, which included 5 4s and 2 6s. Other than that, nothing to really talk about. 247 for 9 of 50 overs was on the board for Bangladesh. I thought Zimbabwean bowlers did well to restrict Bangladesh there. Jarvis was pretty costly. 10 overs costing him 63 runs and 2 wickets. Vittori on his comeback 9 overs 243. 2 wickets for 34 was the most economical and the best bowler of the day for Zimbabwe. Prospered Sai 9 overs 1 for 34. Chetara 259, 1 for 29 for Sean Williams. As far as Zimbabwe were concerned, 247. They got a good opening partnership going of 79 with Vusi Sibanda, normally a very aggressive partner, but in this particular partnership with the opening partnership, he gave Hamilton Masakadza the real leeway to go for his strokes, and Hamilton Masakadza really didn't disappoint. He played some marvelous strokes in his knock of 41 of 46 balls, 6 4s and 1 6. But when Hamilton Masakadza departed, Vusi Sibanda showed his range of strokes by pulling well. He's a very aggressive player, and he had the company of Sikandar Raza, who made another impressive 37 of 52 balls with 4 4s. and later on Brendan Taylor was dismissed cheaply for 2. But after that, it was left to Vusi, Sibanda and Sean Williams from 142 for 3 without any further ado, without any further mishap. Zimbabwe went on to a very, very convincing victory to win the series by 2-1. What a victory for Zimbabwe. But let us talk about Vusi Sibanda, who was there unbeaten on 103's second one-day international century of 135 balls with 9 fours and 2 6. Played with a lot of maturity and responsibility. Really, he curbed his real aggressive intent and slowly started building an innings, and finally he was there to carry his bat all through the innings. And he had Sean Williams for company. As you know, this Zimbabwe batting lineup is looking pretty strong now. The opening is looking good. The middle order is looking solid with Sean Williams and Malcolm Waller, whom they could rely on. And today Sean Williams, who got the man of the match in the previous match, contributed an unbeaten 55 of 46 balls with 6 fours and 1 6 and 251 for 3 on the board for Zimbabwe, winning this match very handsomely and in a convincing fashion by 6 wickets. Well, I'm not going to go into the bowling figures here. The man of the match went to Vusi Sibanda of Zimbabwe, and also the player of the series going on to Vusi Sibanda of Zimbabwe. Well, so what I'm going to do now is that we are going to talk about the Chennai Super Kings and this match. Right now I see the 4th wicket has gone. In fact, Sammy had just hit a 6 of the bowling of Mohit Sharma, and Mohit Sharma has his last laugh as he has Sammy caught at deep long on. Good bowling from Mohit Sharma, and Sammy is gone. Caught Modi's bowled Sharma for 7. Sunrisers Hyderabad was struggling here in reply to a mammoth score put up by the Chennai Super Kings of 223 for 3 after 20 overs. Sunrisers Hyderabad was struggling at 62 for 4. Talking about the Chennai Super Kings innings, it all started with the opening pair of Michael Hussey and Murli Vijay, and Murli Vijay was the aggressor today, not Michael Hussey. Murli Vijay went on to play some very, very handsome strokes. In fact, he hit Ishan Sharma for 3 consecutive sixes in a particular over, putting him with deft, absolutely pulling him away over the onside for 3 glorious sixes, consecutive sixes of that. And Ishan Sharma, his figures are absolutely rammed today. He had 4 overs bowled for 66 runs in this Chennai total of 223. Murli Vijay was out for 29 of 20 balls, 2 fours and 3 sixes. Michael Hussey, as usual, consistent as ever, contributing 67 of 42 balls with 5 fours and 4 sixes. As I said, sixes rained. There were 10 sixes hit between Hussey, Vijay and Raina. And Raina was the binding force thereafter. The good start was provided by Vijay and Hussey. Suresh Raina got Dhoni was out cheaply today for 4, and Ravindra Jadeja contributed 14 with 3 boundaries. But Suresh Raina, pretty sad that he couldn't go on to make a century. He remained unbeaten on a stupendous 99 of just 52 deliveries. Well, if he had got it, it would have been his 2nd century in IPL. Pretty sad that he didn't get it here at the Hyderabad. But definitely, he took Chennai Super Kings to a mountainous total of 223 for 3 of their 20 overs. With Suresh Raina's contribution unbeaten 99 of just 52 deliveries, 11 fours and 3 sixes. The bowling figures: Ishan Sharma was rammed, none for 66, 4 overs, 45 runs and 3 wickets for Pereira. Steen was the most economical, the best among the lot, 4 overs, 1 minute, none for 17, 19 runs of 2 overs for Karan Sharma, the leg spinner. Amit Mishra bowled 4 overs for 41. Darren Sammy bowled 2 overs, which was hit for 33 runs. Right now, Sunrisers Hyderabad, in reply, are really struggling here. We are in the 9th over. Parthiv Patel was the only one who has gone on to double figures. In fact, he's still there unbeaten on 43 of 27 balls, 6 fours and 1 6, and just looked good. But other than that, we have 4 single-digit scores here. With Shikhar Dhawan run out for 3 brilliantly by Dhoni. Kumar Sangakkara was out for 3. Caught Modi's ball Ashwin. Vihari was gone for 3, and right now Darren Sammy has been dismissed. 64 for 4 in the 9th over. Tisra Pereira is not out on 1, and that is the match situation right now as far as the Indian Premier League is concerned. Now, just giving you the bowling figures. Now, the wickets have been shared by Mohit Sharma, Ravichandran Ashwin and Suresh Raina. And well, dear fans, friends and subscribers, as it has been a pretty quick report, I will talk about the Bangladesh match and then I have to talk about this. Well, that's about time for me to leave, dear fans. So it's just a 10-minute report today. Sorry about that, dear fans, friends and subscribers. I think definitely it is going to the Chennai Super Kings, because until Tisra Pereira comes up with some real pyrotechnics there, other than that, I don't find that Sunrisers Hyderabad have any chance. I think Chennai Super Kings are definitely going to win this match. But well, as I said, Tisra Pereira can produce some real pyrotechnics. we might have a game on hand. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the cricket show for today. See you all tomorrow. Until then, it's goodbye. Thank you.